Well, I wear a cowboy hat. All right, I'm sold. Thank you. Good job. I joke about that all the time. Sometimes sheriffs will get up and they'll talk and they don't wear a cowboy hat. And then I'll get up after and be like, I can assure you what he's saying is the truth. Because people have a tendency to trust somebody in a cowboy hat. They figure that guy's not going to tell you a lie. That or not smart enough to, one of the two. I don't even know why I'm up here answering this question because I'm not running for Senate. I will tell you though, I've had an opportunity to spend a lot of time around these guys. I don't ever endorse anybody. It's just a policy I have because it keeps me from dealing with all the problems that come with endorsements. But what I do always commit to is my time, which I find more valuable than any of that. And I've spent time around. I've spent time around Jim to understand what he brings to the table. I've spent time with a lot of all the candidates, statewide, governor's candidates, Senate candidates, and it's been a pleasure to get to know Jim over the last year and a half, I think. I'm a big guy on America First. So when you go to the voting booth, I hope that you will also find some candidates that put America first, that are going to put the American people first and start to put policies in place and pass laws, or hopefully eliminate laws. We got enough of them as it is. Eliminate laws, but always keep in mind America first. And I know you really want to hear from Jim on this. I just thought it was a good opportunity to get out there.
That was the last question, right?
Yeah.
So guys, I just want to say that it's been a pleasure having you out tonight. We'd love to, if you've got a moment, Sheriff Lamon and I are going to beeline over to where you saw the red and white Lamon background out there at the far end of the hall. We're going to get some photos if you want. I'll stay here as long as you want to answer questions out there. Because I want you to make sure you know what you're buying if you vote for me. Hopefully you've heard some of that. It's about solutions. It's about getting things done. It's about leveraging that 51st vote in the U.S. Senate to the absolute maximum. It's about taking the fight to D.C. That includes 2 years of outside linebacker for Coach Bryant at Alabama. Includes airborne school. Very brief story there, by the way. When you go to airborne school, you take your rank off. So the drill instructors theoretically don't know what rank you are, et cetera, but they got to teach you about how to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. It's hard. So, still lifting heavy weights back in those days, and so I was a little bit of not a smart ass, but kind of, I enjoy having a good time. And so, first week the drill guys are, their job is to get rid of 25% of the, candidates. Keep the tough guys. So, I was granting information or something like. He said, Lamon, you think they're so damn cute and smiley. He said, give me 25. Yes, drill sergeant. So I did them with one hand. Because I could. Now he told me cowboy hat, so I can tell you. Oh, Lamon. Okay, I got smart ass on my hands here. All right. He said, give me another 10, but with 2 hands. I said, drill sergeant, would you do me the great pleasure of getting on my back before I do that? So the one of them guys says, going to D.C., I am fearless. Because I don't care. There is nothing from football to military to building billion-dollar coal, gas, and solar plants I was in charge of with a great team. No name they're going to call me. I've been called worse. There's nothing that's going to ever come up that I haven't outworked harder than anybody in D.C. There's nobody up there loves this country more than I do. And I mean, during the 4th of July, got a little farm and the flag a little tattered from over the winter, so putting that new one up, man, I can't do it and keep dry eyes, because when I see that flag go up, every bit of patriotism in me comes out. My dad served in the military as a command sergeant major. My granddad served in World War. Guys, it runs deep in my family. I think it runs deep in Arizona too. Yeah. what sets me apart, guys, is I come from humble beginnings, hand-me-down clothes and that kind of stuff. Put myself through college, served my country, been in business, building great companies with great teams. Not handouts, I was blessed. Good Lord gave me a leadership ability to go get her done, working with great teams. And I'm never going to be the last one off the field. Never leave an American behind. I'll outwork them up in D.C. Because building big companies, you understand what it's like to make sure that that paycheck's going to be there every 2 weeks. Just like your Social Security check going to be there if I'm up there. This America that we have and love, it's time to get it back. World War II, a guy I respect a lot and read a lot about when I was in the military was General Patton. When they had a tough job, who'd they send? They sent Patton, right? 3rd Army. Guys, you give me that opportunity up there. I'm going to make you proud because nobody can own me except him. Okay? Last little story is this weekend, 4th, was up in Prescott at the rodeo. And had, I got a white hat, but I want a black cowboy hat. Somebody said, Jim, it's summer and you're supposed to be a good guy, right? Black cowboy. I said, no, but I am DC's worst nightmare, brother. I'm wearing a black hat. So guys, thank you for coming tonight. We're going to be out here for photos. I'll just end with, you guys pretty much agree that the best person we got in office right now in this country is Ron DeSantis? So if you like you some Ron DeSantis, you're going to love you some Lamon on the U.S. Senate. Okay?
And lastly, I'd like to thank the Combs Performing Arts. That's where you're sitting, the Combs Performing Arts of Combs High School. You want more information about their shows, their schedule, they have a desk or a table out there, out front there. So be sure to take a look. So real quick, let's say thank you to Sheriff Lamb. And thank you to our next U.S. Senate candidate.